morning, welcome to my channel, Keto. My friend's coming jelly. I've lost 185 pounds on a ketogenic journey so far. Actually, I think it's 186. I don't know anymore. I still have more weight to go, 30 something pounds. Less than that according to the doctor, more than that according to me. So welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you are not, then you've been along for some of my crazy ride, which we are about to take right now. We are leaving the doctor's office where I just got my blood work for an antibody test for COVID. So we will see. The doctor is still convinced that I had it because still my foods do not taste right. I still cannot stand the taste of bacon, along with a whole list of food that tastes rotten in my mouth. And that's one of the symptoms, of course, of COVID, because I was really, really sick in May for like 11 days straight. It was horrible. Couldn't get out of bed. Thought I was dying. There's multiple ways to have this virus. You don't only get the respiratory version. There is a version that affects your digestive system instead. It all depends on how you ingest the virus, whether it goes through your nose, your mouth. Does it drain into your lungs overnight through your nose? Do you swallow it straight into your digestive system? Or maybe it was just some crazy weird thing that happened to me. Maybe it was taking the Nexium, because I do have issues with Nexium and a doctor had just put me back on it. But I've never had such a horrible reaction to medication before, other than like allergic reactions that's totally different than that. So we don't know for sure. So we're just giving it a whirlwind and see what happens. Come to find out, my insurance does cover it, because I didn't want to pay for that. It's kind of expensive. So I'm having my first collagen coffee of the day. It is 1 o'clock. I've already done my ketones and glucose for the morning. I will insert that later. I will insert my weight later because I'm driving right now and I can't do any of that. All I can do is talk to you and drive. So please don't take offense if I do not stare at the camera, because I need to pay attention to where I'm going and what I'm doing. But I have a crazy busy day. Other than when I'm in the pool, I won't have time to film, and I kind of don't want to take all that time in the pool filming. It's like 15-20 minutes out of my exercise routine. So I've been using, but I'm not sure if I'll be getting in it today because it is nasty. Nasty clouds and lightning in the sky. So I've been using my pool time for about 20 to 45 minutes of relaxation. And then the rest of the time, which is over 2+ hours or more a day, depending on what I'm going on, is exercising. So if anyone's been following my channel lately, you know I've been talking about wanting to do Princess Ninja and Keto's challenge, which I thought was a fitness challenge for the month of July. I swear that's what she had said. However, that's not what she's doing. She announced yesterday that they are going to be doing a more clean version of keto. They're going to count ingredients instead of macros. And that starts the 1st of July. And you join this Facebook group, which is private, so you have to be let in if you want to participate in her challenge. I want to do it, but the only dressing I can have, because I can't have vinegars, I can't have more than a 1/4 teaspoon or tablespoon of olive oil. So the only type dressing I can have on my salad is my Duke's olive oil mayonnaise. And I don't know how many ingredients it has in it. And they're only doing 20 ingredients a day. So I need to go count, because it's the only thing that would have ingredients in it, other than my collagen, which I won't give up either. Everything else, as you've seen, I do fresh. I do meats fresh. I don't even do sandwich meat. I do fresh vegetables or frozen vegetables with nothing added to it. So I don't know. There's going to be a list of rules and stuff, so I have to go read them and see if I can qualify or not to do this challenge, because I think it would be fun to do it with a bunch of other people. I know Luzin, Drea is doing it as well. There's someone else doing it that I don't know who they are. So it would be interesting, but I am still going to be doing the whole Move More in July, whatever I decide to call it. guess I have a day or so to figure that out. Because I want... Okay, here's the problem. I'm moving my butt off in that pool. Even though I have one very expensive fit tracker. It's the Samsung Galaxy Smart Active 2 actual phone watch, but it does not track me correctly in the pool. It literally says I'm burning no calories, or getting any steps in, or nothing. And my Fitbit didn't track me in the pool, and it used to. It's one of the original Fitbits. I really want a 4. I was looking at that yesterday, and if I didn't pay so much for this stupid Active 2, I would get me a 4, because this stupid Active 2, I'm still paying on it. I'll be paying on it for another year. It is crap. I bought it because it was supposed to be a standalone. It's not. The batteries die within 3 hours max if you don't have it tied to your phone. You don't always get your calls or texts. It doesn't always count your steps correctly, even though it's supposed to when you're not tied to your phone. Like, it just doesn't work right. And the whole purpose of it was so I didn't have to take a phone to the gym and stuff. I could leave my phone at home because the watch is a phone. But it doesn't last, so it's crap. But I was really looking at the Fitbit, what is it, Challenge 4, and I like it. It has GPS built into it and all kind of stuff. So maybe I'll go down for Black Friday and I can get it. But it's like $150 right now, and that's not happening after I paid so much for this stupid thing. So all day long, I'm getting behind cars that want to go 30 miles under the speed limit, like right now. I don't know why. How am I going to get anywhere today when everyone's driving so slow? The speed limit's 55 and we are driving 25. Really? Can we move it along a little more? Alright, so we will talk about the weight later, because I think I remember 100% what it is, but I want to insert it and all that good stuff. Actually, since we're driving so slow. Alright, so you saw my weight. My weight is exactly the same as yesterday. However, I did get some sunburns. I also ate way more calories, way more carbs than usual. Yes, I was under 20 total. I ate separately. I never eat separately from dinner like that, but I was starving yesterday. My sleep was horrible. And I weighed in 4 hours beforehand, which means I think I went down, but we don't know. Even if I didn't go down, it's normal for me to go down, stay the same for 2 days, go up a couple of ounces, go back down, and then drop again. That just seems to be my new roller coaster, and I'm fine with it because I know it's going to happen. It's been happening for months. So I'm good. I'm okay that it didn't go down. All I know is last night I was so hungry after spending so much time in the pool that I was not going to fast any longer. Like, I was going to eat something, period. Or I was going to be evil. It, as hungry as I was, that is not a hunger I ever want to feel again. Like, it was horrible. And I tried fighting through it, and it did not take a lot. I ended up eating 5 very small strawberries and 4 blackberries. That quarter of that little keto sausage stick, beef stick, whatever it's called, and I was fine, plus my glass of ice that I eat every night. It filled me up just fine. I wasn't hungry after that, but I could not believe how hungry I was. It was like Crazyville. And unless you're doing a fasting for a specific reason, and it is not just some weight loss, and that if you feel hunger like I did last night, eat you something. Your body is telling you that it needs something. Like, I was miserable. I woke up not hungry. I'm just fine. It's 1 o'clock. I'm having my collagen coffee right now. got hours of stuff to do, I'll go home and make me one of those grilled chicken salads. I do need to go to the meat market tomorrow. I'm going to Keto's right now because I have 2 shirts that ordered that I need to pick up. I might also head over to Five Below because I want to get some pool stuff to use. I'm debating on stopping up here at the vegetable stand and going ahead and grabbing some vegetables. I probably will do that in a minute once I get over to it. I'm still trapped behind this vehicle going way under the speed limit, and it is a no pass road, and it is dangerous. You cannot pass on this road. It is up, down, curves. People drive over the speed limit, usually not under. This is kind of weird. I'm very talkative, so if I'm annoying you today, I'm terribly sorry. So in July, yes, I'm going to try that keto ice cream and do a review on it. I know I can eat some strawberries, blackberries, I can eat salads now, I can eat the beef stick. I'm just going to continue to slowly add some stuff in, but not stuff with a lot of ingredients. I'm going to continue to up my workouts every day. I'm just going to have to measure them differently because, like I said, the watches just aren't, they will only measure when I'm like out of the water. But my goal for July, other than the weight loss, is mind clarity, meaning to continue 30 minutes to an hour of relaxing on a raft or doing something calming for my soul and mind. That is not something I've ever really focused on before, but I really need it, especially in the world we are in today. Also, I want to sit less, move more. Maybe that's what I'll call it. The whole goal is to be active, whether it's swimming, playing in the pool, walking in the yard, playing croquet, cleaning my house, doing laundry. The goal is to not sit. Other than when I first wake up, I usually have my coffee and I usually answer all the comments, which I didn't have this morning because my video was 14 hours uploading and it was still uploading when I left the house. So I don't even know if it ever went through and if y'all ever got to see it or if it was behind yet. No clue. So other than that, and putting the video together at night and maybe watching a movie during that time, the rest of the day that I'm up, I want to be moving in July. I want to work on my muscles. I've been doing a lot in the pool. I have a lot of stuff to do out of the pool. I really miss going to the gym, but we all know North Carolina is one of the red states right now. And I don't mean red because we're voting Democrat, but that's what I'm doing. It's red because it's a hot zone for the virus. If my uncle had not gotten the virus and they did not have such a horrible experience for over 100 days and we all thought he was not going to make it, he was on that ventilator for over 30 days, I think more like 60. He tested positive, he tested negative, he tested positive again, now he's finally tested negative. He had to go through a surgery, all kind of crap from it. And I did not know 4 people who died from it. I would think it was a hoax too, because a lot of people do, and I would think that, because why isn't all these protesters and rioters getting it? It's kind of weird how it chooses who to attack, because you're going to tell me I'm going to get it from church, you're going to tell me I'm going to get it from the gym, but you're not going to get it from cramming into a protest. Oh, and I'm going to get it if I go to a Trump rally, but cramming into a protest. And now people are downing the country singer, which I don't know what his name is right now, who had a concert. He had 900 people in there. Okay, that's less than what's at the protest. They were supposed to be spread out, but it's really hard to control fans. I get why not have it because they're going to be on top of each other. But come on, let's stop condemning people if we ain't going to condemn everyone. That's just my thing. I cannot believe how slow we're driving. This is driving me nuts. Did you hear there's a new swine flu they found in China? Like, it's not a joke. And it's not the same one. And they don't have a cure for it. It needs to stay over there. Because I've had it. I can't take any more. No more, okay? No more. The list is too huge. Okay, usually when I'm driving faster, it's not so hot in here, but... And I know I have an AC I could turn on and probably not drive y'all so crazy with the wind, but it's my enjoyment. I feel like I'm out kind of more in public. Like, I don't know, I've always loved the windows down and the wind blowing in my hair and usually music going, but you know, I'm recording this real fast. So yesterday I started playing Summer of the 90s music in the pool, and my kid actually liked it. She's like, where did all this music come from? I'm like, this is mommy's music when she was a teenager. Like, this is what I listened to. So that's what I've been listening today too. I really, really love my 90s music. I think it'll be tomorrow by the time I get to town. Oh, they're turning. Oh, at least one of them are turning. Okay. Not really sure why we were going that slow. Oh no, this one's still going slow too. I think it's the drive me crazy. Alright, let's look at my morning numbers. Okay, morning glucose. We've already been up a few minutes. 84. Now if I can get these ketone strips out of the little container. Okay. And ketones is 2.3, and I'll check the GKI. Okay, I believe my GKI said 2 even, which is high therapeutic ketosis. So I'm happy with that. All my numbers are doing really well. Maybe it was just my hormones that dropped my ketones at low, but they weren't. I mean, I only got knocked once. So that's a win. I'm really loving the Perfect Keto Salted Caramel Collagen. I have to admit that after drinking the vanilla for that week until the other one came in, I kind of fell in love with it. I didn't like it the first 2 days. And we all know I put my own sweetener in it. I 6 feet low because I hate stevia and I gotta hide that taste. But it doesn't, I don't get as good as ketone readings if I drink the vanilla. I get kicked. I think it's just something with vanilla in my body, or just the different formula, because it doesn't have as much sodium and the formula is a teeny bit different. But I really love it, and I did order a chocolate to try, and it came yesterday. More of my ketone strips came yesterday. More of the salted caramel came as well, because I ain't giving that up. So I'm really excited about that. I buy all that kind of stuff on Amazon. It is cheaper. I do the monthly subscription, so I get 5 to 15% off of my orders. And we all know the collagen is really expensive, so when you can get 15% off every month of your keto items, that's what I do. I go for it. And I don't only do keto items. I get my mom's dishwashing tablets. I get soap for the bathroom, face lotion, the new CeraVe tinted sunscreen. I can do that way. There's a whole list of stuff. Keto snacks, not keto stuff. You can even order underwear and socks on subscription if you want. But I like my ketos. it can drive me crazy about size in female clothes, because I can wear a medium dress in some cuts of Kohl's, Walmart, even Amazon, and then all of a sudden I order something else that's cut totally different, and I went large, and it won't go over my boobs. Like, I can't get it around my boobs. And I even got a large of a dress on Amazon, which I normally, the same brand, would order a medium, but this cut won't go over my boobs. So unless my back ends up getting smaller, I don't think I'm losing any more boobs. Like, yeah. Might lose a little more of my arms. I don't know if y'all can see it. This is a lot of dangling loose fat and skin right there. Oh, I'm about to be over by the little veggie stand. There's a local farmer who just picks it and sells it each day. So, yeah, that's where we're headed. Alright, give me a second. Okay, it's crazy hot. I'm dying. The heat index puts it at 98 today, so I'm going home to drop off these tomatoes and stuff because I don't want them blowing up. If you've ever left tomatoes in a car when it is crazy hot, you will know what I mean. It literally will blow up. So, yeah. So I got tomatoes. Everything I got is for my family and me. So there's tomatoes, there's yellow squash, there's okra, tons of pickled cucumbers, me and the little cucumbers, and covering this one. Also, a few jalapenos and a few banana peppers that I'm going to stuff and cook up sometime with some bacon and stuff for my daughter. I think that's all I really got, though, I can think of. Oh, and I got them bananas, too. So, but everything other than the bananas is great for keto. So I'm going to be going a little out of my way to go drop this off, but I don't want it getting bad. Also, this way, my daughter can go with me. She still has an N95 mask, and she's dying of boredom. So I'm actually about to call her and tell her to get dressed, and Mommy will take her with me. I will take her, and she can run in the Five Below. I mean, I feel horrible. If she goes out, it's putting her life at risk. Yes, I know she has the N95, so it breaks it down way, way, way less. And at the same time, she is dying emotionally and physically and mentally, being trapped in the house. She is basically, other than a few times going to Keto's, which no one's ever there, she has been stuck in the house since the beginning of March. No seeing friends, no doing anything, and it is destroying her. So it's kind of hard. Like, there's no way she could go to school because she can't wear a mask all day. She barely makes it an hour in a mask to begin with. And where do we find a bunch of N95 masks? And I don't think it's healthy for a kid to wear, especially one with asthma. So I don't know. Remember, on your weight loss journey, that is mental, emotional, physical. It is everything. It is not just what goes in your mouth, okay? All your emotions, your mental thoughts. I swear, the hardest part of a weight loss journey is the mental part. Because your brain will say, it's just a bite of cake. Oh, it's just a whole piece of cake. Oh, let's just eat it today and start tomorrow. It's just one French fry from McDonald's. It's just a little extra keto dessert. Yeah. Your brain's going to tell you a bunch of shit. And it's shit because it's going to get you in trouble. And it's going to open the rabbit hole that you just fall down into. For me, the hardest part is my brain. That's why I make sure my hunger is real, like last night before I ate anything. Because sometimes our brains can lie. Ever since I was a kid, we have eaten Subways after we got out of the pool, no matter what time of the day it was or night. So my brain always wants Subways, and it's always starving after I get out of the pool. So I eat some ice, drink some water, wait an hour or more to see if it's real hunger. If the hunger gets worse and worse and worse, then I know it's real. If it goes away, I know it was mental. But I'm going to shut up because I know it's crazy windy and I probably drove y'all completely insane. And I don't even know if this is going to upload. Don't even know if the last one uploaded. I don't know why. My internet says it's fine. I don't understand why it's taken so many hours. Like, if it's not uploaded now, we're on 20-something hours almost. Well, probably not quite that, but we're still at 15, 17, somewhere around there. I'm exaggerating a little. I started it last night around, I think, 8 or 9, and it is now 2 o'clock. So, I can't map and drive and talk all at the same time. I do have lines, just saying. Alright, so I'm shutting up right now. I will show you what I eat, tell you what I do, and if I buy anything, I'll show you. Alright, so we're going to do a little fashion show. I don't feel like dragging it all to the YouTube room, so you're stuck in my bedroom, which is a tiny bit dark. I'm going to open the blind in a second. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me see if I can make it a little brighter in here. I could have made it brighter in here, but I'm going to have to be careful because I was going to change clothes in here. I'm going to have to go over there and shut the curtain each time. Alright, so I'm just going to go through each outfit I bought. They're all from Kohl's. They're all mediums. I'm crazy excited and they are adorable. So this is item number 1, which I think is my favorite. I don't think they will all fit me right now, so we will see as I go along. And I will also maybe grab the keto bag too. We'll see. But this is the dress. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm like so excited. Y'all have no clue how long, let me see if I can raise this, how long I have wanted my boobs to stick out farther than this part of my stomach. This always stuck out farther. Now my boobs stick out farther. Like this dress gives me a lot of confidence. I really love this dress. So on to the next one. I haven't even seen what this looks like on me. Hold on. I'm a little nervous to step back in this dress because I didn't even look to see what it looks like on me before I put it on film. But here we go. So you can see where I still have weight to lose right here. But, you know, I don't wear compression garments. So I think this is pretty good for losing 85, 86 pounds. I wouldn't wear it yet because of this. And my underwear does not match. You can see it through it. But, yeah, maybe if I was one of those people to wear the compression garment, I would wear it right now. But, I mean, it's not bad. Not bad. So, this one I think needs to loosen up in the chest area a little. So, hopefully my back will go down. Sorry, my allergies are driving me insane. So, this is the next one, which I think is crazy cute too. I'm noticing they're all definitely can't wear black underwear underneath them. On to the next. This sneeze like crazy. This was hard for me, not because it's too tight, but I have a bad shoulder, so trying to zip up and do those buttons at the neck and the back was extremely hard. Yes, there's another button that needs to be done, but I'm only wearing it for a few seconds and it can be done with no problem. So this is the medium that I held up that day and everyone was like, you're never going to be able to fit that. It's too tiny. And I was like, let me just try. Let me see. Voila. Like, people, this is so my style. And most of these dresses were $6 or $10. Let me show you one that will not fit me yet. There's two. I'm not even going to try because I don't want to hurt it. This one is actually a large, but it is extremely tight large. I'm wearing a medium, same brand. but it's just not made the same. The same with this one. It won't even go over my head, people. It starts to stretch. So I might actually take this one back. This is a large, but it is a tiny, tiny large. It looks big, but it's not. This part has no give, believe it or not. Like, that's as much give. My head barely will go through it. It will not come over my shoulders, and it will not pull down around my chest. So I'm pretty sure this one's going back. This one almost fits, so it's not going back yet. And I love it. I don't want to take this one back. I'll be able to fit in 30 something pounds with no problem. Let's see. These are the keto ones that I still can't get into. Here's this other one I haven't tried on yet. So, all right, we're gonna try this one. This one is similar to the one I just took off, but a little different. So, yeah. My boobs are always being smushed in dresses. So, there we go. Hands to the side. This is what I'm working on. This right here is loose skin. This is kind of loose fat. We'll see what it turns out to be in the end. I've been trying to do a lot of arm exercises. Trying to do the best I can with my stomach. There's no loose skin. It's just a tiny, tiny bit of loose skin in my body. It's mainly just fat that needs to go away, so I'm sure I'll get more loose skin as the fat goes away. But I'm so happy I'm not going to have what, sadly, other people have. I think it's the collagen. I think it's the fasting. I think it's everything I've done and trying to lose the weight slowly. The first year was fast, so 120 pounds in that first year. But I think the other year and a half right now is what's really helping me. So I am very excited. The other clothes I got from Keto, I'm probably not going to try on because some of them I'm going to wear in videos anyways. I will show you this dress. This is for the future, which is a medium. It might fit now, but it was like $7. It's just a plain white dress. I kind of got it to do some TikTok videos. So, then the other things is like I got 2 new shirts. But yeah, that's my haul. Everything's super cheap. You can go online right now and find great deals on Kohl's, clearance on Keto's fashion. Everywhere's got some amazing deals and really, really cheap. Also, I was right. My video is failed in processing. I'm trying to re-upload it again. So this video might be late too because now I have to wait for the other video to go through. It's so depressing. You put so much hard work in it and you can't even get it online. It's the processing and all that uploading hours. You have to delete it and start over. I'm making my dinner. It is 4 o'clock. I'm starving. I've made me a salad just like yesterday's. I still got to put some black olives in it. Totally forgot until I'm recording now. I also went ahead and made tomorrow's and a side salad for the next day because I'm out of chicken. So yeah, I'm starving and I'm about to eat.